All right, a quick show my latest finish. So I have to go to the post office. I've been putting it off. Baby quilt. Super simple. So this is the Ruby Star Society panel, not the 10 Years in Making, the other one, picture book. Yep, that's it. But I used it from two different ones. That's why you see some that have the dark blue just scattered in there. And I have a very, very few that have like the kind of burnt umber, whatever. So if you were to cut the panels like 2.5-inch squares, I think. I noticed they weren't very on grain. It was a little crooked if I cut the squares directly as they are on the fabric. So I cut them down a little bit smaller, and then there's really no extra space around them. Like there's a seam allowance and that's it, which I like. They're nice and snug in there. Some of them are not perfectly centered. And then I mixed in some speckle, and it's a very, very faint pink. This one is the kitty litter with tiny little kitty heads, which is not Ruby Star, something else. And then some just solid, very light green. Here's my back. Also Ruby Star Society. I thought the style matched. There's not really a lot of that yellow in mine, but you never see the front and the back at the same time. I think it works. It works with the colors. And this is for my friend who had a baby, her second born, so her daughter is like a toddler. So I thought this would be fun for big sister to like do tummy time with the baby and like point to things and kind of let the two play. Also for big sister, I'm sending this purse I made with some Moana fabric from Joann's, and then just like a fun, kind of like Hawaiian inspired lining. This zipper, I switched at the last minute, put this in. I was like, no, it totally works. It has her like Moana color. And then mom will get this little bag. And then also for baby, I made a little baby toy. The baby play. If I make this again, I'll probably make it a little bit smaller. But again, you know, it'll still be fun. Something very happy. I wanted this to be raw edge and give it a little personality. So yeah, gonna pop that in the mail. Let it be loved.